Hello, guys. Happy, what day of the week is it? Wednesday. I don't have anybody on yet. How many times? Hi, Justine. How many times can I touch my hair? Hello. Hi, guys. I'm not going to stay on for super long today because usually my lives last way too long. Oh my gosh, 20 people. Hi, guys. Hey, Holly. Is that how you say your name, Holly? How are you guys? Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Riri. I'm seeing like some new people today. Holly like Holly Berry or Halle Berry? Holly Berry? Hi, Kalela. Ashley Nicole. Hey, guys. My eyebrows look a little funky in this. You look so cute. P.S. Your hair doesn't look bad. Thank you. My hair looks cray because it's like yesterday I wore it natural and then today I just brushed it. So, hi, Hannah. I am good. How are you? I had a really great day today. Hi, Demi. Demi, I love your name. Every time I see your name pop up, I always think of Demi Lovato. You're like the only person I know that is named Demi like that, Demi. Oh, actually, I have a cousin named Demi, but that's it. Ashley, you're funny. What did I do today? So this morning I woke up really early. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? I woke up really early today and I worked today, but I got a lot of stuff done before work, which was really nice. And then I came home and Devin actually like had a deployment exercise today. So he was on day shift today, I guess, because he had exercise. So that was fun. We got to spend time together today. So let's see. Demi, did you eat at Panda Express or was it somewhere else? I know, I love Demi Lovato too. Justine, Devin is good and Sherman is sleeping. Oh my gosh, Demi, I love Panda. I mean, you guys already know that if you watch my videos, but I just had it 2 days ago, I want to say. Yeah, 2 days ago I had it and it was so good. What do you get at Panda? Because I always get orange chicken and chow mein. That's what I always get. Hi, Jasmine. Aw, thank you, Sabrina. I think we're friends on Facebook, are we not? Because I love looking at your pictures of your little boy, right? Hi, Nicole. We found out we are being stationed in Fort Sill. It's our first duty station. We already live in Oklahoma, but still excited. Oh, is it in Oklahoma? That's really exciting. If it is in Oklahoma, you should be thankful that you're going to be near family. Even if you're not excited, you should be excited. Jasmine, I've had the teriyaki chicken before. It's okay. It's kind of too healthy for me. Like, I feel like if I'm going to eat at Panda, that I want to eat unhealthy, you know? So I get the orange chicken. It's really good. I also like the black pepper chicken. That's what I used to get a long time ago. So, but their chow mein is like the bomb. You're welcome, Sabrina. Oh my gosh, Demi, no way. I'm going to have to subscribe. I can't wait to see. Do you know what your baby is yet? Or is it going to be a surprise to you too? Sorry, I'm like itching my hands. My hands are like itchy. Does anybody else's hands get itchy? Sweet fire chicken. Is the sweet fire chicken spicy? Because if it is, then I don't think I can handle it. But Devin would probably like it. He wanted to get it one time, like in my plate, like when you get 2 entrees, but I got double orange chicken. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. That means money. What are you talking about? Oh, Kalila, yeah, that's sad, but it's a blessing to be near family. Our last base was an hour from home, and it was really nice because we got to spend lots and lots of time with family. We wish we could move back there. Hi, Courtney. I miss you, Courtney. It's going to be a surprise you find out Saturday. Do you feel like it's a boy or a girl, or do you not really have a feeling? I've always Oh, that means money? Itchy hands means money? What? Then I must be rich because my hands are super itchy right now. You think it's a boy, Demi? That's so exciting. I've always had an intuition that my first baby is going to be a boy. I've always felt that way. So I'm excited to see in the future if I'm right or not. I just realized that I already posted a video today. So I'm doing a live and a video on the same day, but that's okay. Yeah, I will be really surprised if I have a girl as my first kid because I've always in my head pictured having a boy first because I've always felt like I was going to have a boy first. So, do you guys have any names picked out? Sherman is like so unbothered over on the other side of the couch. He's sleeping. He sleeps with his legs like spread wide open. Does anybody else's dog do that? Oh, Kalela, I'm sorry. Courtney, your dog sleeps like that too. Oh, Hudson, I love that name. That's so cute. Oh, Aaliyah, I love that name too. I just met a girl named Aaliyah that spells it with one less A, but I like that name. Okay, did I ever try to make homemade orange chicken? No. And you know what? I've never found orange chicken that I like as much as Panda Express. I wish they sold it like kind of like they sell what do you call it? PF Chang's in the store. Because one time I bought PF Chang's orange chicken in like the frozen section and it was not very good at all. So, and I've also tried to buy like sweet and sour chicken, like in the Chinese frozen kind of things where you just put it in a skillet and then you like pour the sauce on it. It's never the same. Hi, Liz. Happy New Year. I know. I really need to make a schedule for my live videos because, well, I just kind of do them randomly, like when I have time. So I don't know. I don't know if I could ever really commit to one day a week, but I've gave up on like posting it on my Instagram or something because I just like whoever sees it sees it. How did you guys know I was going live? Can you tell me? Do you have me on notifications or does it just tell you even if you don't have me on notifications? How does that work? Because I don't know. You made a sauerkraut ball? I love sauerkraut. We didn't have it on New Year's, and you're supposed to. It's good luck. Oh, cool. So it just tells you if you're subscribed? Sounded like somebody's here. Oh, you guys all got notifications. Okay, cool. Okay, so if you have nothing, it's really hard. I just want to tell you, oh wait, sorry, I was reading another comment, so I got distracted. Where you should buy your furniture if you have nothing. See, I don't, okay, our living room furniture, our dining room furniture, and our guest room furniture all came from my parents' house because my guest room furniture was from like when I was in high school, and then were like redoing the house, so like we got like almost brand new stuff for like super cheap to buy from them. But we got our bed that's in our bedroom from Amazon, and our mattress. Yeah, Big Lots is really good too. We got our mattress online. It was like one of those ones that comes in a box and then you unroll it and it expands from Lull, Lull. We love our mattress. It's so comfortable. I want to get another one from for the guest bedroom. But like we got our nightstands and our dresser, if you've seen my like room tour, like my house tour from Target, and they're not the best, but honestly the nightstands were like 30 bucks and the dresser was like 50 or 60 and they've lasted us ever since we moved in together. They lasted through a move and everything. They're not like the best quality or the cutest, but I mean, they do fine. I know Walmart has super cute stuff too. If you're just trying to like do it on a budget, like at first, you know, just to get you started. But oh, the BX sells furniture. So the base exchange. Yeah, it's okay, but they sell Ashley furniture. So it's kind of expensive. I mean, if that's what you want to do, then that's fine. But I think like if you go to like Walmart or Target, it's a good place to start out. But one thing I recommend investing in is a mattress for your bed because mattresses, um, are really important because you're sleeping on it every single night, and so I'm really happy that we got one. Like, the one we got is like a memory foam. It's on Love.com, and I believe it was like 900 for a king size, which in comparison to, like, other, like, I don't know, other brands, that's not too bad. So we love our mattress. Demi, let me answer your question. Devin didn't say anything. I had my YouTube channel before he was in the military, but I didn't start making money until just recently. So I don't know. He hasn't said anything, but honestly, I make so little that I don't think it really matters. But I don't know if maybe I was making like a ton of money if he would have to say something. I don't really know. But well, and it's not Devin's channel, so I don't know if that would be different. But Devin does have a YouTube channel, but he doesn't make money off of it, so that could be different. But I mean, I know people at his work know I have a YouTube channel, so I don't really know. That could be true, but he hasn't said anything or heard anything or whatever. Oh, also, Kalela, what I wanted to tell you was that you're not gonna have a lot of stuff for your house, like at first, like unless you go broke. So don't worry about it. Like our house was so empty for the longest time. Like we had the basics of what we needed, but we didn't have like decorations or anything like that for a long time. Like just now, and we've been married over 2 years now. Like just now, our house is starting to look kind of put together. So just be patient. It takes a lot of time and a lot of money. So like I get a lot of my stuff from just like TJ Maxx is like super cheap. Like that little sign right there was like I think like $12 at Ross, and it's pretty big. So like stuff like that you can find cheap. Ooh, Courtney, Italian sausage, cream cheese, sauerkraut, and panko crumbs. Ooh, that sounds so good. I made a taco casserole the other night and we finished the leftovers tonight for dinner. It was so good. I got asked to make a video on it, but I think I just like replied to some people because it was so easy. I literally just put ground turkey, beans, what else was it? Salsa, and then I put it in a dish, and then I did tomatoes and then cheese, and I baked it, and then I put sour cream and lettuce on top. So good. Let's see. Yeah, Kalela, I think that the BX is actually expensive. Like some stuff you can find cheap. Like my friend Brittany was there tonight and she was sending me videos of like they had some really good home decor that was like on sale, like on clearance. But for the most part, like they have all name brands, but they never really have that many sales. So it's really like all full price. So I only go get stuff from there if it's like for convenience. But your husband and you are officially 1 month down for his deployment day. Like he until he leaves for deployment? Or, wait, you are officially 1 month down. Oh, gotcha. He's being deployed for like 9 months. Oh, I'm sorry. What foundation do I use? Wait, can you guys see me? Hold on. Oh, that's better, right? That's a little bit clearer. I use this little sticker. I think I've showed you guys before. This little monkey sticker because I know the government is watching me because they are. I put it over top of my camera whenever I'm not using it, so I take it on and off. I use the Crunchy foundation, Crunchi, from my friend who sells it. It's like a vegan, toxin-free, natural makeup brand, and that's the foundation I use. But honestly, I think it's more for like dry, normal skin. My skin has gotten a little more oily lately, and so like I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's like oil. It's not highlighter. So I want to go back to the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. That one works great for me. And I've been using this Clinique powder, but I don't think it's really helping my oil. So if you guys have super oily skin, what powder do you guys use? Like I need a loose powder that I can set my under eyes and my whole face with. So maybe something that's like translucent. That's what I need. So I don't, if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Life of Austin. We are from super close to Westchester, so that would be cool. Oh my gosh, Demi, yes, come visit us. Katie, I babysit on the side sometimes, yeah, just to make extra money. Kalela, you know what? I honestly don't even use my tripod that much. I have a little handheld one that I use, but To get over the embarrassment of uploading videos, don't be embarrassed because it's so cool that you have the like what would I say? Like the courage, the confidence is what I was looking for. The confidence to upload videos and not be afraid of what people think. When I first started uploading videos, I wasn't even like posting it on my social media, so like nobody even knew my channel was out there. So like the people that found me just like randomly would find me through through their like recommended feed, I guess. So you don't even have to like post about it, but it gets better as you post more videos. Hi, Cheyenne. Hi, Caitlin. Thank you. Hannah, so you can, um, you're allowed to say like an estimate of like how long. I just think like posting it like all over social media, like, oh, my husband's leaving next week on the 5th at 2 p.m. and he's going to this place. Like you're not supposed to do that. But I think like telling, like saying, oh, my husband's going to be gone for like 9 months. I don't think that's bad. Um, oh, Nicole, your spouse is gone too? I'm sorry. Okay, Cody Airspun powder, I have used that a long, long, long time ago, but I hate the smell of it because it smells like an old lady. And so I don't know but it's super cheap and it's really good. So I guess I could try it again, but I kind of want to do something different. Also, it's like super messy. Pretty Vulgar, I've heard of that brand, but I've never tried anything. Ashley, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. You're right. Oh, Demi, Laura Mercier. So I really want to try that one, but gosh, it's $40. But I guess if it's really good, I know everybody loves it. So I think another thing is that my makeup brushes are so dirty that I think like makeup is like caked on there. So I really feel like I'm not getting the best makeup application. Do you guys know like what I'm talking about? Like, gosh, I know you should wash your brushes like once a month. Some people say once a week. I think that's a little crazy, but I honestly haven't washed my brushes since we lived in Ohio, and that's disgusting. Please don't judge me. So it's been like probably like a year since I washed my makeup brushes. So, and I have so many, you guys. I have like 3 jars of them. So if I wash them, gosh, it's going to take me like an hour. Um, Try setting your primer. Interesting. I've heard of people putting powder on their face before they do the rest of before they do their makeup. And I think that's interesting. I also need a better primer because my primer is like super, super moisturizing. And I think I need one that's like more mattifying. I used to use the Makeup Forever mattifying primer, and that one was really good, but it's super expensive. Courtney, I use for concealer, I love the Maybelline Fit Me. That one's really cheap. I use that one most of the time, but I also have a Tarte Shape Tape concealer that you can get at Ulta, and it's an Ulta exclusive. And that one's like, I want to say it's like $30, but it lasts you so long because you only need like a tiny, tiny bit. It's super full coverage. So I like that one too. That's what I used today, but my makeup kind of looks crappy now, but how many hours do I recommend working a part-time job while in school or full-time? So that's up to you. Um, that's up to you, but I only work like 12 hours a week, which is like super part-time. And then I will pick up like extra babysitting gigs on the side. So like some weeks I will babysit a ton, and then other weeks I won't babysit like hardly at all. So it's just whatever you can handle. I would say like 20 hours I would say part-time work is like 20 hours or less. So whatever you can manage with school is good. Honestly, I feel like when I'm more busy, I get more school done because I feel like I have more of like a time constriction, like I feel like I have to get stuff done. So, does that make sense? Maybe not. Courtney, I use my beauty blender to blend out my foundation. Well, actually use a brush to blend out my foundation, but I use my beauty blender to do my concealer. Oh, did you mean what do I use for my concealer? I use my beauty blender, but I use the Real Techniques one from you can get it at Ulta or like drugstores or whatever, but it's orange. Also the L'Oreal one is pink and it's really good too. That one's probably my favorite. Sherman, please don't bark. Nobody wants to hear you bark. Nobody. Um Yeah, I know, Megan, when I put on my reading glasses too, like, all my makeup comes off, and I think they're cute, and so I would like to wear them, like, daily, like, as just, like, accessory or whatever, even though they're, like, real glasses, but, yeah, it always pulls my makeup off my face. Kalelo, when I used to film on my iPhone, did I have the problem of the camera mirroring your video? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. The camera mirroring my video? Hmm, explain that to me and I will help you. Um, how did I feel when Devin was put on night shift? It still sucks. Um, yeah, it still sucks. I hate it. I hate it. He hates it. But it is what it is. I just think like in the military you have to be like ready to deal with all the crappy shifts and the crappy ends of the sticks all the time. So I mean, we've gotten used to it. It really puts a strain on your relationship, I think. I'm just going to be honest. But you just have to get used to it and make it work. We're trying to be better about using our time wisely when we are together. So, Cheyenne, I don't really like watching Devin play video games, but he plays Red Dead 2 and he plays Spider Man. I actually like watching him play Spider Man. He plays Madden. He plays what does he play? Call of no. He plays Grand Theft Auto. I kinda like watching him play that too. He also plays what's the other one that he plays? He plays a couple other ones, but I don't know. I don't really care to watch him play. The video flipping after you film it makes your face look lopsided. Really? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you use the front-facing camera? Because I know that the regular camera, like if you use the one on the back of your phone, it has way better quality. I'm sure that you know that, but as opposed to using the front. And so what I would have to do was like put a mirror behind my phone and like sit it like this so it was recording me so I could see. Um, but I don't know what you're talking about making your face look lopsided. That's weird. The Navy helped grow your relationship because you were so young married. Hi, mom. Um, Yeah, I think that the military has helped our relationship in ways too, but also has not helped it in other ways as well. Okay, Cheyenne knows what you're talking about, so it must be like a thing. I didn't ever deal with that, but I also wasn't like I filmed a few videos on my phone, but I always had problems because my phone would get full, like my storage would be full, and so that's why I hated it. I had so many problems. You just got done watching my vlog, Mom. Did you like it? I feel like I didn't do a very good job vlogging yesterday on Devin's birthday, but I haven't vlogged since Vlogmas, and so I'm like out of it. Like I'm not in a groove. I want to get back into like a groove of like thinking of ways to make better vlogs and like filming better things. Oh, Courtney, you asked where this was from. This is from Walmart. This is the Ozark Trails brand, and I've had it for like 2 years, I think. I'm drinking lemon water. You know, you watch all those like healthy videos of like girls waking up in the morning, they're like making their lemon water. I don't think it tastes that good. I think I love lemon in my water at restaurants, which is weird, but when I make it, it's like way too tart. So I don't know if I'm doing it the exact same way they do it at the restaurant. So I don't know. I think it's just because it sits in there all day. Anyways, Courtney, so my program for school, Courtney asked how much longer do I have with school? I'm gonna try to read the questions I'm answering out loud because I know when people go back to watch my live videos afterwards, they don't always know to click on the live comments button, so the comments don't show up like as I'm talking. So, anyways, I think I'm on track to graduate by like summer, fall. Graduate. I mean, I'm not really graduating. I'm just like getting my certification. Um, but it's all at my own pace. So I'm kind of just like, um, sorry. I'm just like on, wait, what was I saying? I get so sidetracked so easily. I am doing it on my own pace, so I could do it quicker or slower if I want. It just is up to me. So I'm trying to graduate as soon as I can, but I'm also not like rushing it. So no, I can work full time. No, I have literally no time restraints. So like I have like an end date that is like I'm supposed to shoot for to end the program, but like I have no due dates for homework or tests or quizzes or anything. It's all at my own pace, which I don't like. Yeah, I'll be able to work full time. Once I'm done with the online stuff, I do an externship. So it's like working on the job. And then once I'm finished with that, I take the qualifying like exams and then I become a like um you can either be a certified dental assistant, a registered dental assistant, or just a dental assistant. So it depends on every state is different on what they require for you to work as a dental assistant. So I believe Florida is, I actually don't know. I'm not going to say because I'm not sure. I did look it up one time though. Are there any concepts that have been hard to grasp through just reading? Yes, all of them. I've been struggling actually because it's hard to do it like all on your own without like a professor to like I mean, I have a professor that I can email, but it's like I don't know, it's not the same as like being in person. Like I wish that I was going to a class where I could like hear someone talk to me and show me visuals as opposed to just like reading to myself from the book. Does that make sense? I do best learning writing it like written, visual, and like hearing it. Like I need it all. So I've been kind of Wait, okay, let me read some of these comments. You're moving on base at the beginning of February. Shaw. Aw, congratulations. Good luck. Any advice or tips? Hmm. Can you be more specific? Okay, so I get questions a lot that'll be like, I'm getting married soon. Any tips? So that's so broad. So I want to be helpful. So if you could be more specific, I could give you some advice. Moving on base is really nice. I love living on base because, well, here we live behind the gate, so I feel really safe, and it's really close to everything on base, which is nice. If you are an extrovert, like to go out and make friends and everything like that, like put yourself out there on the spouse page on Facebook. There's a lot of good resources on there, and you can make lots of friends through there. Um, but if you're like me, I'm like an introvert. I've kind of made a couple good friends here. But if you're an extrovert, I feel like it's a lot easier to get involved with the community here. But I like living on base. It's really, really, really nice. Courtney, yes, let's do that. Um, Callista, am I saying that right? Do I have a video about the program I'm in? Yes, I have I have a video and it's called how to go to school for free as a military spouse, something like that. So it's like a $4,000 scholarship kind of thing that you can use towards an associate's, or they have certain certificate programs that are free. I mean, you're using the whole $4,000 or whatever. Like my program was like $3,985 or something like that. So it pretty much uses it all. And I think they have it like designed that way. But yeah, like all my books are free. The program is free, everything like that. So I do have a video on it. I think I have like a pink shirt on in the thumbnail. You'll see. It was pretty recently. So you have so much stuff at home right now. Did I bring everything? I decluttered a lot, but like if I decluttered before I moved, but I did take like all my stuff that I needed. Like I took my bedroom set, I took all my clothes, my makeup. I had like a makeup vanity. Sorry, I'm like this is Sherman's toy. I'm like throwing it at him. I took everything that I could that was mine, but I did declutter a lot. Do I know if LPN is one of the programs? No, I don't think so. I just off the top of my head, I know that. Sorry, Sherman's hitting my computer. Dental assisting is one. Veterinary assistant is one. Interior decorator is one. Something with personal trainer, I think, is one. And like a something with cooking, like not a chef, but like something like that is one of them. They have quite a few. You just have to look. If you look up the website, it shows a lot of stuff. Also, I talked to I found my representative for my CAA through the spouse page on my base. So that's how I found her. Alyssa, you are right. So read Alyssa's comment. She is correct. One thing you want to remember about a military PCS is you have limits based on the rank of the military member. Yeah, like you have a weight. If the military is moving you, you have a like a weight restriction like on your truck if they move you. But if it's your first duty station, I highly doubt you'll exceed the weight limit. Like I don't think many people do. But if you're gonna do a diddy move, then you don't have to worry about that. But if you don't have that much stuff, it's not. I don't even think about it. Courtney, do I plan on traveling anywhere fun soon? So the bad thing about, and I don't want to say this like in a bad way, but like the one thing about being in a military family is that you always have to use your vacation time to go home. So we're going home in a couple months, and Sherman, we're going home in a couple months, and so pretty much Devin has only used his leave for us to go home. We did go see my brother in Texas for his BMT graduation, but that's the next trip we have planned. Devin is going to New Orleans soon for his birthday trip. He just turned 21 yesterday, so he's going with some friends, and my mom is actually coming to visit that same time that he's going to New Orleans. But other than that, no, we don't have anything planned. My husband's father lives more southern Florida. And so we've been wanting to go visit him. But honestly, this year I would love to take a cruise, just Evan and I, to just kind of like unplug and like just spend time together and like be on a vacation. We've never taken like a vacation, the two of us. So I really want to do that this year. But when I got on the wait list for base housing, how long was it until you were accepted? Okay, so every base is different, and every time of the like every day it changes. So like when we got on the waiting list for base housing at Wright-Patterson, we got a house right away because they have so many available. But when we got on the waiting list for here for Eglin, we were on the waiting list 6 months before we got here because we had orders 6 months before we moved here. So we were like number 30 something on the list when we first got on. And then when we got here, we got a house right away. So it just depends. I know like right now there's a waiting list. So if people apply here now, there's a wait. But every base is different. So you have to find their website. And if you just like Google like Eglin AFB base housing, a website will come up and you can like email or call and they'll walk you through the whole process. They'll tell you everything you need. Is it hard to get approved for leave? It depends. Sometimes. Oh my gosh, Courtney, I would love to go to Miami with you. Is it hard to get approved for leave? So my husband, his he works in the hospital and he works in the lab, and they are very undermanned, I guess you would say right now. So he was only allowed to take leave for the first time this like fall, and he was in the military for over 2 years before he was even allowed to take leave because he was in so much training and stuff. So it depends. Like if it's around the holidays, it's probably harder. If it's like a lot of other people are trying to take leave, it's going to be harder. Like I know my husband was trying to take leave at a time where there was going to be a whole week of exercises. So you're not allowed to take leave during that. So it just depends. But sometimes, like a lot of times, it's no problem. Oh, don't worry about getting orders, Katie, because you'll get them eventually. My husband, when he was in phase 1 of tech school, he didn't get his orders for us to move to phase 2 until 4 days after graduation. So, but it all worked out. Nicole, yes. Oh my gosh. How was it getting my dependent ID on base? Oh, so I got it while Devin was in basic, and I didn't go to a base. I actually went to a like Navy, I don't know what it was. It was like a Navy place in Cincinnati. And It was like a little tiny gated little building, and we went there. I had to make an appointment, and then I had to bring like my birth certificate, my marriage license, my driver's license, and maybe my social security card, and then a form that Devin had sent me. It's like a DD 214. Don't quote me on that. It's a form DD something numbers, and they do it there for you. It's pretty simple. It's not too bad. When he gets deep into his job, like seniority, other than getting promotions, would his job ever change? And is the same job different at different bases? No, so his job is the same at every base. So he is a lab technician right now, for those of you who don't know. So he works in the lab at the hospital on base. Some bases only have clinics, some bases don't have hospitals. Eglin happens to be a hospital. So he works in the lab and he tests all the samples of like blood, semen, he gets like placentas after women give birth and they like test them for different things. He tests blood. Sometimes he'll go up into the rooms and draw blood of like women who just gave birth, or he'll draw blood of like little kids and stuff like that. So that's what he does. But mostly he does like the testing and the samples and stuff. But his job is never going to change. He just like as he ranks up, he has more responsibility and he could be more like leadership where they don't necessarily like work all the crazy shifts. They work more like day shift Monday through Friday and kind of just oversee everybody. So, yeah, his job's awesome. He loves it. The good thing about his job is that outside of the military, he can make really good money. So a lot of people who join the military get jobs and they can't really use them outside of the military, or they won't really make that much, but his job is a good job. So that's something that we are happy about, like, because he is thinking about getting out after his contract is up. So he will have a good job when he gets out. But let's see what else. You can get IDs anywhere. There's a military base and also some National Guard bases as well. Yep. If there's actually a website, if you Google like where to get, there's a website specifically, but you can Google like where to get my military ID, and there's a website where you enter your zip code and it tells you all of the places closest to you that you can get one. What does Devin want to go to school for? Something medical? Yeah, he wants to go to nursing school. So his like dream goal would be to apply to the nursing program in the Air Force and go to nursing school and commission as an officer. And then he wants to go, I think he wants to go further than that and be either a nurse practitioner or a physician's assistant. So that's what he wants to do. And I think he really can do it. He's so smart and he's such a hard worker. So that's what he wants to do. If he, Mom, what are you talking about? The little box on your table, what is it? It has a 3 on it? How can you even see that? This? It's a sign, and it has a 3 for Sherman, Devin, and I. Because we're family. Sherman wants to go outside. If he went to college first, he probably would have gone for nursing. Mom, Sierra wants to know if you remember, where did you get our living room set? This was like maybe 3 years ago they bought this. So my guess is Value City Furniture. I don't know. Mom, tell me. Your husband is staying until retirement. Yeah. I don't know if the lifestyle is meant for us really, but we'll see. I'm kind of worried about like what my channel will turn into if Devin gets out of the military, because like I feel like my channel is a lot about military life. So I'm like, will people still want to watch me if he gets out? That's like the things that I think about, but we'll see. Mom, what? Yes, thanks. I don't know what you're saying. Your boyfriend wants to do 10 years? Yeah. Devin has thought about that too. Like he's thought about like doing one more contract, like so doing 8 years because he signed up for 4. I'm gonna take you guys with me while I let Sherman out. But he has thought about doing one more contract and so we can like have all of our kids and stuff while he's in the military. And so that he can finish school and stuff, but we don't know. I will say if you stay in past the initial contract, you should stay until retirement. You know what? I have something to say about that. Devin always thought that too, and a lot of people say that, but let's say that you are in for your husband's in for 4 years, and Sherman, come inside. Let's say your husband's been in for 4 years, and he wants to stay in. Like maybe you guys haven't had kids yet. Maybe you want to have kids while he's in the military, and he signs up for like 4 more years. That's 8 years, and he can finish school or whatever. But like, you still have 12 years to go until you retire. So 12 years is a long time to do something that you don't really want to do. So I don't think that doing like maybe 2 contracts is like silly if you're not going to retire. I think that there's a lot of reasons that people could do it. So, but Devin used to always think that, but he's kind of leaning towards maybe doing that kind of thing where he like does maybe 2 contracts and then gets out. But I will say, like, maybe if you've been in for like 15 years, like, yeah, I think it's like you might as well retire. But sorry. Courtney, my garage is really boring. There's a ping pong table out there, and that's really it. And then we have our storage stuff. Yes, Cheyenne, I do watch Gilliam and Gore. I like her. Jasmine, how hard is it to get all my documents changed after marriage? It's not hard. It's just time consuming. So like my license was just sitting through the DMV. That was the only thing. The thing that was the most annoying was my social security card because the like building that I had to go to. Sherman, he gets in the sink. Get out. I had to go back like 2 different days because it's always so packed, but it doesn't take that long really. Like it's just time consuming. Where will we move when he gets out? Dayton, probably. Dayton, Ohio. We loved living there for Right Pat, so that's where we want to move back. And plus it's close to home, so. Hi, Denia. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. You have a pretty name. Yeah, I hear a lot of people say that they get out of the military and that they regret it and they want to join again. So that's definitely something that Devin has to think about. But ultimately, it's really not my decision. It's his because it's his career, you know. I mean, it affects my life too, but if he's not happy, you know, I don't want him to stay in. But if he thinks that it's a good thing, then I will support him staying in as well. You're going to do am I going to do another house tour this year? Probably not because I don't see our house changing that much. I'll probably like show it in some vlogs, but like maybe if it like drastically changes, I don't know. Maybe like the end of the year, I could do another one, I guess. I don't know. If that's something that people would want to see. We got a new rug and stuff like that. So I think that our house probably will look a little bit different. So maybe I'll do one, but for the most part, I think it'll look the same. Brooke asked, do I think he will ever deploy? Probably, maybe not if he only does 1 contract, probably not because like I said, the base that we're at is like kind of hard for him to deploy because they need people working. So unless he like volunteers for one, which isn't going to happen, there's so many other people that he works with that would want to deploy before him. So I don't really foresee that happening. But if he stays in longer than 4 years, then yeah, probably at least once. But his job doesn't have a very high deployment rate, so. What are you guys doing? Because I'm watching How I Met Your Mother. Surprise, surprise. And I'm on season 6 right now, and it's the episode called "Oh Honey," where Katy Perry is Zoe's husband. What am I saying? Katy Perry is Zoe's cousin. Anyways, if you guys don't watch that show, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Whew, I feel like I've talked so much in the last 5 minutes. Okay. Mal said, best and worst 3 things about where I live. Be creative. Okay. Let's be positive. One of the best things that is about about where we live is that we are close to a beautiful beach, but I'm also going to use that as one of the worst things about where we live is that we live close to a beautiful beach because the summer and spring is horrible with the traffic. Like literally you don't want to go anywhere. Anywhere. On top of that, it's so humid and so hot, you don't even want to go outside and do anything. So, I will say that. Another positive thing about living here, we live in Florida, by the way, if you guys don't know. Let's see, let me think. I guess positive would be that it's pretty warm all year round if you like that. I'm not a huge fan of it being super hot all the time, so that's not like a positive for me, but it does have pretty weather. It does rain a lot in the summertime. More like in the fall, winter, I've seen more rain. But yeah, I guess, and let me think. I really honestly, I'm sorry, but I can't think of that many positives. And I know that's negative, but whatever. I'm going to think of something bad that's about living here. The traffic. And oh my gosh, cost of living here is like so much higher than Ohio, where we're from. And cost of living is so high. Like a gallon of milk in Ohio, you can go to Kroger and get one on sale for 99 cents. Here it's like $3.85 for a gallon of milk, which is insane. Like ridiculous. And even at the commissary, it's still expensive. If you get like the cheapest off-brand milk, like it's still expensive. So that's the one thing I don't like about living here. So we're technically neighbors. Let's see. Kara said, so I know when I first met, ow, Sherman. Oh, I have a cut on my finger and his tooth just went in it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. Let me pull myself together. When you first met your better half, he was planning on doing life, but I know it has changed for him due to his current job. Is Devin planning on being a lifer? Do I have an opinion on it? So I've talked about this a lot. Devin doesn't, I definitely, well, I can't really say that. I guess I don't. What, Sherman? What? What did you hear? I heard nothing. Devin went into the military thinking he was going to do 20 years, but now he thinks like maybe one contract, like he'll get out. But then it's like he goes back and forth all the time. So I could see him ending up, I could see it going either way. I could see him staying in for 20 years. I could also see him getting out after 4 years. So we will see. Oh, and you love my channel. Thank you. How are the bugs? The bugs. I could go on and on about the bugs. So they've calmed down a lot since it's been cooler. But in the summertime, now I know that most of this is because housing here does not take care of the problem like they should, because we've had our house sprayed maybe 5 or 6 times, and I'm not exaggerating, since we've lived here. And most of those times were over the summer, and that was like back to back to back. The ants are horrendous. Our backyard was covered in ants, and not just ants. What? Stop barking. Not just ants, fire ants. So Sherman couldn't even go out in the backyard because he was getting eaten up. It was so sad. He would come inside and like jump around because he was so itchy. And I think we hear our neighbors next door. They're like doing something. The palmetto bugs, which are like, if you don't know what those are, they're like cockroaches. They're huge and they look just like cockroaches. And we had one of those in our bed. I was finding one almost every single day. It's disgusting. I see the little roaches like crawling in our kitchen when the lights are off at night. I can't do it. They like will come out of our, what do you call it? Like silverware drawer. Like it's disgusting. I see them like going up the steps, like on the steps, like bugs here are disgusting. I know this is like a super long answer, but they're in our garage. It's horrible. On sale for 99 cents. I'm so moving. Alyssa said, are the wives there nice? The Facebook groups for the base I'm going to have a lot of crazy people, which makes me nervous. Yeah, that's kind of everywhere. I've seen a lot of really nice girls or people on the spouse page, and I've also seen a lot of rude people. So that's just like, I think every base is the same. I think there's like a stigma. which I hate, but sometimes it can be true about like military wives being like really mean or like they could say dependas or whatever. Like some of them have nothing better to do than sit on Facebook all day and like just be rude. I haven't seen like too much of that here, but I know that that does happen. So let's see. OMG, we had roaches here too for the first few months. It was horrible. I can't deal with it. And they come and spray our house. Like they must use like the cheapest. Look how cute this baby Grinch is. They must use the cheapest stuff ever because it doesn't even work. Liz asked what my favorite Bible verse is. Okay, I have a really good answer for this because it's my tattoo. So my tattoo says there's no flaw in you. And so that's from Song of Songs 4:3. And it says, "You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you." And I think that's a really good verse. I mean, I don't know if that's my favorite verse of the whole entire Bible, but I do love it. And that's why I got the tattoo on my arm. So, hi, Jordan. Your husband is swearing into the Air Force. Aw, good luck. Congratulations. Cheyenne asked if I have any special talents or skills like singing or mad bowling skills. I wish I had mad bowling skills. I was in show choir in high school, so I did sing. I feel like I can sing, but I'm not going to sing, so don't ask me to sing because I'm not going to do it. But I do like to sing. I enjoy singing. I also love to dance. I was in dance growing up. I was on dance team in high school, and I did show choir. But I don't really have any talents. I can touch my nose with my tongue. That's about all I can do. Let's see. Nicole, the young wives are all like a team. Well, I guess you could say that. I wouldn't say all the young wives are nice. Like, I think a lot of young wives in the military, like, some are super nice and some can be really sweet, but, like, others are still stuck in high school and they're, like, rude. Like, that can happen. I don't know. I haven't really, like, experienced a whole lot of that because, like I said, I'm kind of an introvert, so I don't really, like, deal with any, like, drama or anything like that, but no, that's not my only tattoo. I have a tattoo on the back of my neck. That is my grandma's handwriting that says "Love you more." And that's probably my favorite tattoo. The Echo Dot, we haven't used it a whole lot. We just opened it yesterday, but I'm kind of bummed because like we have Apple Music, and we have iPhones, so like we can't do the music through her because we have to use Amazon Music, which we don't have. So that's a little disappointing, but I think we do have his mom's like and his dad's Amazon Prime like information, so I think we could use like their music like for free music. So yeah, I don't know, but it is cool. Like it was cool because Devin was asking her like really cool, like really specific questions, and she knew all the answers. Yeah, Cheyenne said, "I'm impressed." Hi, Kate. I hate that you have to have Amazon Music. Yeah, me too. I think it's so stupid because like we pay for Apple Music and we love Apple Music and we have so much music on there. We can't even use it. We really wanted the Apple Home speaker thing, but it's like $400. Well, it's like $350. And it's like a big one though. We almost got one time, but we didn't. So maybe we'll get one of those one day. The Echo Dot that I bought was only $30, so it tells jokes too. Yeah, Mom, I know. I saw that. I am nervous about Devin deploying, but hi Jennifer. I am nervous about Devin deploying, but I just kind of I don't know. My mindset is like it is what it is. I know it's gonna happen sometime, so I'm just kind of waiting until that moment. I know it's gonna suck, but I feel like it'll make our relationship stronger. Um, and you just have to find ways to get through it. You use Spotify for your Echo? I'll have to look up how to do that. Just wait until Alexa shouts at you in the middle of the night. Never again. Okay, so we have to have it plugged in for it to work. So I have it unplugged right now. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, Sherman's pulling me with his toy. My grandma got him this toy. He loves it. You see his mouth? Oh, Jennifer, I'm glad that you caught this too. Yeah, take it day by day. Yep. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. So true. Oh, guys, I'm tired. I woke up early today. He leaves Saturday. Jennifer, where's he going? He just got back. Aw, I'm so sad for you. Is it going to be a long time or a short time? His leave is over. What do you mean? I thought you're in Illinois, he's in Virginia. You guys don't live with him? I know some people do that, but are you like, do you live at like home and he's stationed somewhere? I know some people do that. I know everybody has their own reasons. I watch a YouTuber, well, kind of, not really anymore, but her name is Ellen Babes. She, oh, she actually they're like splitting up, but he was in the Navy, I think. And they have two kids, but she's pregnant, and she lives home, and they never moved to be like at his station. Okay, so he's going to Korea. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Is it a? I'm guessing it's an unaccompanied tour. Oh, Jasmine, that's so exciting. Orders come in next Wednesday. Well, I'll be thinking about you guys. 1 year if he goes alone. If we went, it's two. I would go for two, honestly, if I had the option. Yeah, Liz, I used to watch her too. I don't know. I guess I just don't relate to her. That's kind of why I don't really like watch her stuff. I don't know. I like her channel. I just don't think I relate to her too much. Although I do love watching like mommy channels. But Jennifer, I would say if we had kids, I don't know if I would want to uproot them and move to Korea. So I understand what you're saying. My favorite YouTubers, Megan wants to know. Yes, KK and Baby J are some of my favorites. And Okay Baby. I also love Aspen and Parker. These are like some bigger channels. I love watching Jordan Cheyenne. So I was just watching one of her videos, guys. She's so motivational. I'm gonna go through my like subscriptions right now and tell you guys who I like. I never knew how to say this, but her name is the Taylor. That Taylor. I don't know, but she's a makeup person and I love her channel. Yes, Tara Henderson is like one of my favorites too. I love watching Lauren Midgley. She's a smaller-ish channel. I think she has like 30 or 40,000 subscribers. And she does cleaning videos, and I love her channel. But Jordan Cheyenne, you guys should look her up. Whoa. She's like a super boss babe. Like, she's a single mom, and she just works so hard, and it's amazing to see what she's done for her life, like with YouTube. It's just really cool. I love watching Alex and Michael. I love that vlog channel. I love Nikki Phillippi. I love Acacia and Jairus. I love the Casper family. I love, love, love her channel. And I'll give you guys one more. Let's see. Who else do I like? Oh, I love Milena Ciciotti. Love her channel. She is so good. Love her channel. Anyways, let's see. After 7 months of waiting, my husband and I are moving to his next duty station in February. Woo! Where are you guys going? That's exciting. Mom, give it up about the grandkids, okay? I'm not having a baby right now. Do you get restless or stir crazy when you don't have a job or class to keep you busy? Classes start again for me next week, and I can't wait to have busy work. I've never not worked and also not been in school. except when we, like, first moved to duty stations, like, other than that, I've always had, like, either a full-time job or, like, right now I work part-time and I'm in school. So but yes, I feel like that would make me stir crazy. Jennifer, you're kidding me. You watch Squirmy and Grubs? I watch them too. I've been hooked on their channel. I love them. So Squirmy and Grubs, look them up right now and subscribe. He has, oh my gosh, what's it called? Muscular atrophy, and he is in a wheelchair and he has special needs, and his girlfriend is a few years younger than him. They're super young. He's like 26 or 27 and she's like 23, and she is pretty much his primary caretaker, and they are like the cutest couple ever, and he's hilarious. Like, it's so cool to watch how they like navigate through life, like with his disability and stuff like that. It's really cool. Um oh, Liz, Casey Holmes, I've been watching her forever. She's like my favorite. The Binghams. Ooh, I'll have to check them out. Mama Stone, tell her. I can dream. Mom, you are not even old, guys. My mom is only don't she's 40. She'll be four. She's 43. She's so young. Mom, you have so many years to be a grandma. Also, I'm wondering who's going to give my mom the first grandbaby because my little brother is also married. So we'll see. I also have an older brother, but I don't really see him having kids anytime soon. My mom said, yeah, right. Yeah, see, Nicole? Mom, see, you're young. You're so young. And my mom gets mistaken as my sister all the time. My mom is beautiful. Mom, Grace's parents became grandparents at 57 and 59. See, you've got 15 years till you can be a grandparent. They need to see life first. What about me and Devin? Oh my gosh, you guys are cracking me up. Jennifer said, you're only 13 years younger than my mom. My mom doesn't want to wait that long to have a grandbaby. Mom, I'll tell you, maybe, I would say in the next 5 years, I would love to have one baby. I'll give you that. Before you turn 50, you'll have a grandkid. 5? Yes. Guys, I'm only going to be 22. I know a lot of people, I think like the thing nowadays is for people to have babies super young, but I don't know. We just don't want, no, that's not it. If I was to find out today that I was pregnant, we would both be so, so excited and like just so excited. But I don't know. I just don't feel like it's ready. I don't feel like I'm ready. I don't feel like it's the right time. We really want to, just like, I don't know, we want to be more financially stable, and we want to, I don't know, not even like, I don't want to say like we want to travel, we want to see things because like everybody says that, but like I want to be more established. I want to, I don't know. I'm not ready to, okay, can I be honest? I'm not ready to give up my freedom. I love kids and I can't wait to be a mom, but like I really am enjoying just like being married and it just being the two of us and like just having like us time right now. That's all. Jennifer, you had Cadence at 17, Chloe 19, and Johnny 21. Yeah, my mom had us young too. She was 21 when she had me, she was 24 when she had my brother, and she was 29 when she had my sister. Babies are so high maintenance, OMG. You can say that because you have a kid. I know from nannying and from like babysitting and like working in a preschool, I I know I'm not a mom, but like I've seen firsthand what it's like to take care of kids all day, and it's a lot of work, and I know that I'm gonna love our kid like so much, and it's different when it's your own, but like I just don't think I'm ready for that. Mom, but I agree with you. My mom said it's best to have them young. I think that that's true. I tell Devin that when I'm 30, I'm done. I don't want to have kids past 30. So maybe like when I'm 26, 28, and 30. I don't know. But it could happen anytime, but probably not until we start trying. Um, I do want kids though, for sure. Like we want at least two. I think three. Okay. 4 is a max. I don't see us ever having more than 4 kids. I honestly don't ever see us even having 4 kids. I would say 2 to 3 probably. True, I like my sleep. Jennifer, how old are your kids then? Your kids are probably at least 10, right? Let's see. Our son is 1. We're waiting until we get to shore duty and I graduate from dental hygiene school before we have our second. So our son will be about 6, hopefully, when we have our second. That's cool. That's a good goal to have. 13, 11, and 9. My mom, I'm 22. Well, I have an older brother that's going to be 25, and I'm going to be 22. My brother is going to be 19. All 3 of us, my older brother, me, and my little brother are all in March, our birthdays. So we're about to turn different ages. And then my little sister, Amelia, is 14. You had a timeline and wanted my first kid at 24, and I'm turning 23 in a month. So now I know it's not the right time. I want to wait as well. Interesting, because I'm going to be 22, and I always thought I was going to be a super young mom. I know this is like a weird tangent, but I know you guys were like all having a conversation about it. So, um, I always thought I was going to be a super young mom. Like I thought I was going to have kids like already right now. But as I, like, approached I can't even believe I'm gonna be 22, like, I think when I was in high school, I thought, like, "Oh, 22, oh, that's so old, I'm definitely gonna have a kid by then." But now that I'm 20, almost 22, like, I don't whoa, I think that probably I see myself having my first kid maybe, like, when I'm, like, 25 or 24, but that's insane to me because thinking about having a kid at 24, which isn't really that young, like, in a year, we would have to start trying, like, and even then, it could be until I'm after 24 and when I have the kid. Like, that's insane to me. Like, I think I don't know, that just blows my mind. Like, I can't believe I'm already at an age, like, where I'm, like, thinking about, like, when are we gonna plan to have kids? Like, crazy. You said Denia said or how do I say your name? Is Denia? Is that how you say it? Denia? You're 20 and can barely take care of yourself. James is 36 and wants to have one. He wants to have another one? Oh my goodness. You know what, girl? Do your own thing. You know, Devin's mom, my husband's mom, was 43 when she had him. So it's possible. I personally wouldn't want to have a kid at 43. Like, my mom's 43 and she has only 1 kid left in the house. And that's where I would love to be. Of course, I'm not going to be there because I'm already past the age that she was when she had me. So, Denya. Got it. That's a pretty name. My mom said, OMG, I would go over the river. She says she would go over the river if she got pregnant now because she's 43. Mom, you're funny. You guys want to see Sherman? He's being a BRAT right now. Sherman, you want to say hi? Say, I'm a brat. Say hi. Nothing to say. Nothing to say, nothing to say. Yeah, Jennifer, it could still happen. Yeah, Mom, it could still happen. You could still have another baby. I would die if I had a sister or a brother that was like a baby. That would be insane. You you guys will throw me in a nursing home soon. Oh, whatever. Kate said Devin's mom looks so young. Have you guys ever seen a picture of her? I don't know if we've ever shared. Oh gosh, she was in my vlog, duh. Yes, his mom is 64. I think. 64. You love my Christmas tree? Thank you. I'm sick of it all. I want someone to come take it down for me. I was gonna do a video. Of like me taking down my Christmas decor, but guys, I honestly don't even like. I'm at past the point where I even would enjoy filming taking it down. Like I just want to take it down and be done with it. Like I don't know. I might still film it, but I think we're gonna take it down tomorrow, so we'll see. Your oldest sister was 18 when your baby sister was born. That's crazy. Devin's older sister and brother. Sorry. I want to say Devin's older brother was like at least 20 when he was born. I think he was like 20 when he was born, and I wanna say his sister was like 18 or like 15, between 15 and 20 when he was born too. Um, oh my gosh, Nicole, yeah, that stuff like that happens. I feel like that's what's gonna happen, Jennifer, is that we're gonna take it down and it's just gonna sit. You were about to offer your cleaning services, but forgot I'm talking to the clean queen. No, I am not the clean queen. Come here, Sherman. I wish I was. If you know what, I am pretty clean, but like my dad is like on another level. I got a lot of his genes, but I've relaxed a little bit. But um, yeah, I'm not as I'm not as bad as like my parents are. My parents are super clean freaks. Sherman's trying to eat the ornaments. Do not. The vacuum king. Yeah. Yes. Mom, I don't even know how you guys did it when we were kids. I'm not kidding you guys. I never remember our house being dirty. I don't ever remember a time. Oh, stop it. I don't ever remember a time where my house was ever dirty, where there was ever dirty floors or unmade beds or like stuff on the floor. Like I don't remember. Like, I really don't. Like, I remember going over to friends' houses when I was little, like in first grade, and thinking that their houses were so dirty and like such a mess. But looking back, they probably weren't. Like, they probably were just like normal, and our house was just like insane. The vacuum lines, yeah. If you guys don't know what they're talking about, I talked about this in a video, but my dad used to get he would he would vacuum the carpet like twice, 3 times a day. And if we, and oh my god, stop, you guys, he's so annoying. If we would walk on the vacuum lines, he would get mad and he would re-vacuum, and we would be in trouble because we messed up the vacuum lines. You were superwoman. Mom, yeah, you really were because I don't know how you kept the house so clean with 3 little kids, I really don't. Like, our house was always clean. Like, I aspire to do that when I have kids. I'm a clean person, but I am the worst at taking water bottles downstairs from the bedroom. There's 3. Yeah, same. Devin drives me nuts because every single day when he goes to bed, he takes a new water bottle upstairs. Regardless if he's finished the last one, there's like 5 up there on his nightstand right now. If I fell as an old lady, I would never dehydrate. That's the good thing though. I luckily like our bathroom is in our bedroom. You know what I mean? So we just take like throwaway water bottles upstairs most of the time. So I just throw away the empty ones, or I'll like pour them into each other to make like one water bottle. Cause usually there's like 4 water bottles that are all like down to the bottom. So I just like put them in the same one and then I throw the rest away. I can't believe there's 35 of you still watching. I feel like only like 5 of you are commenting. So the other 30 people are probably like bored. What's a pet peeve that bothers me that Devin does? Let's think. I think this is like all men, I think, but like my pet peeve is that I will ask him to do something and he waits so long to do it that I'm just like, forget it, I'll just do it myself. And then the second I get up to do it, he's like, "Oh no, babe, I was gonna do that." And I'm like, "No, forget it." So that's a pet peeve that bothers me that Devin does. Another pet peeve that Devin does that bothers me is that he leaves like before I go to bed, I will straighten up the whole downstairs. Like I will make sure the couch like is all set up, the pillows are put back, the blankets are folded. I always like run the dishwasher. The kitchen's always clean when I go to bed. And like if I wake up in the morning and he has just come home from work, like he'll have all his video game stuff pulled out. There's like cereal boxes on the counter, like because he's just came home and like messed with stuff, and it drives me insane. You guys can relate. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, Kate, exactly. "No, I got it." No, it's like 6 hours later, he's like, "I was gonna do that." I'm like, "No, you weren't. You're just waiting on me to do it so you can say you were gonna do it." My husband keeps his boxers in the bathroom after he showers and will not put them in the laundry basket. Okay, seriously, in our master bathroom, in our bedroom, the closet is in the bathroom, so our laundry basket is in there. So when he takes his clothes off to shower, he will toss them at the basket and they will fold over the side. But he won't put them in the basket. It like drives me nuts. I don't know why guys do that. It's like the laundry basket is right there. Huh, or he'll, like, leave the shower curtain open after he showers, like, I always like everything to be put back the way it was when you leave it. So, like, I always, like, shut it. It drives me insane. How warm is it here? 3 inches from the basket, yeah, exactly. It's actually was pretty chilly today. It was let's see, what is the temperature here today? Right now it's 46, but, like, today it was, like, in the 50s, and it felt really chilly, actually. It's been pretty warm, though. Bye, Nicole. Good night. Yeah, Jennifer. Oh my gosh, I know. I totally relate. Really, guys. Hello. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. But it's like he sees me trying to do this and he puts himself in front of the screen. Hello. Can I help you? Can I help you? Oh, everybody's saying hi to you. They're saying hi, Sherman. The Shermanator. Can I have your paw? Oh, thank you. Look at this paw. It's such a cute paw. He's so mad for some reason. He wants to play. He wants to play and he wants to. Ow! He just attacked me. He's probably ready for bed. Sometimes at the end of the night, I know this sounds crazy, but it's like he's a toddler. He starts acting up and being bad, and it's like he's ready to go to bed. It's the funniest thing. Um, hi, Brianna. He knows we're saying hello. I know. I can't wait. I can't wait for my mom to meet him, you guys. She hasn't been here at all. She hasn't met him at all, and we've had him almost a year. He just wants to say hi to us. Oh, he's biting my fingers. Stop it. Aw, Jennifer, I'm sorry. That sucks. That's the one thing about like boarding your dogs. Even the nicest places. Ow. He just got my finger. That was my fault. That was my fault. Totally my fault. Um right, even if they're yeah, totally. When we took him to daycare the other maybe like a week ago or a week or two ago. Jeez, Sherman. Um, there was a sign at the front, and he goes to a really nice daycare, and it was like saying that they had a couple cases of kennel cough, so beware. My mom is coming at the end of the month, so I'm super excited. Where did I get our Love Dare devotional book? I got it at Barnes and Noble. Yeah, Barnes and Noble, and I don't know remember how much it was. It was a long time ago. But we started it last night, as you guys saw in the vlog, so that's exciting. We're gonna do it tonight too. Will she be shy of the camera like Devin's mom? No, my mom likes to be on camera. She's been on camera before. I don't know if you guys go back to like oh well in my Texas vlogs she was um in those, and then when we lived back closer to home she was in a couple of them too. My mom, she doesn't mind to be on camera. Not everybody does like to be on camera though. Yeah. Everybody, do you guys think me and my mom look like? If you don't know what she looks like, then don't answer because I guess you wouldn't know. But if you've seen her, everybody tells us that we look just like. Except Devin thinks I look like my dad, which is kind of weird. But I guess I do kind of look like my dad. I can't believe every time I go live, I'm live for like an hour and a half. Have I seen Fireproof? No, but were you the one that commented on my video to watch it? Because someone did. Someone commented on my vlog and said, watch the movie Fireproof. Yes, you do, twins. Hi, Tuna Fish Girl. Tuna Fish Girl, what is your name so I can call you by your name because you're always on my live videos. Oh my gosh, you guys. So Devin and I have been talking seriously about getting another puppy this year. Like I think for sure by Christmas we'll have another puppy. Um wait, Fireproof. Where can I watch it? Can I watch it on Hulu or Amazon or Netflix? Because if so, then I can watch it. Um and there's a breeder that's like an hour from here that just had a litter of golden doodles, but they were like ready to go home like recently, so we didn't get one because it wasn't really like a smart money decision for us. But she just posted that one of their doodles is pregnant, and it's a golden doodle, and the dad is a poodle, which is exactly what is exactly what Sherman is. They call those F1B golden doodles. So they're like truly hypoallergenic. They don't shed. Oh my gosh, sorry. They don't shed because they're three-fourths poodle and one-fourth golden retriever. You'll send me a letter so I'll know. Do you not like to put your name out there? Um, what was I saying? Oh, anyways, so I was thinking like it'll be like 5 months until the puppies are ready to go home. So we were thinking like maybe we'll get a puppy from that litter, but we'll see. I don't really know. But I want one so bad. I just want to bring one home so bad. I want another puppy. Yeah, well, we would definitely get a boy. So we're gonna have another boy. Another puppy boy. Sherman, do you want a brother? Do you want a brother? A puppy brother to take home? Oh, you're so cute. Tuna Fish Girl, that's okay if you don't want to put your name. I totally understand. Grace, you should get a puppy. Dogs, well, I mean, you already have a baby. Dogs are a lot of work, but they're so worth it. Um, yes, I do have New Year's resolutions, and I did a whole video on it, so you should go watch it. Oh, I'm gonna knock something over. Um, let's see. Do I have any dog names picked out? So I'll have to consult you guys about puppy names once we start really thinking about it because we named Sherman after the movie Mr. Peabody and Sherman, the kids movie. And so we were thinking like Mr. P, but like I don't want a name that's that many syllables. I just want either one syllable or two. So, you know, How I Met Your Mother is like our show. Jennifer, Dexter is the name that we have for a boy, baby boy. So we can't use that. But we thought about naming a dog after someone in How I Met Your Mother. So we thought about because we want to get a boy for sure. So oh, Barney would be cute. We were thinking Barney, Marshall, or Marvin or Teddy. Because Marvin is what Lily and Marshall's baby boy's name is. Um, so we were thinking about Marvin or Marshall. Marshall and Marvin are like the two that we like the most. So we thought that like Sherman and Marvin would be super cute, like old guy names kind of. Um, but yeah, so I think we definitely want to name it after something about How I Met Your Mother. So we got a puppy a month ago. She's a husky German Shepherd mix. Oh, that is so cute. I bet it's beautiful. Oh, so Grace, you were thinking about getting a puppy for Eli's second birthday. That's a really good idea. I think it's good to get dogs when, like, the kids are younger so they can get, like, used to the baby being around, you know? I'm so excited to have a baby for Sherman to be like a big brother. I think he'll be really good with our baby. He loves kids. Um, Aw, I love hearing about your guys' dogs. No, Mom, not Barney Barney. Barney from How I Met Your Mother. Barney Stinson. Where's your toy at? I don't know how Sherman will feel not being the star of the show anymore. It won't just be about you anymore. What do you think about that? Micah and Diesel. Aw. Amelia wants a corgi. You're mean. Duh, I know that. I have a German Shepherd and a Lab Pit mix. Oh. Aw. Mika. Oh, sorry. Mika. But I did love Barney when I was little. What was that? Go check it out. There's like something in the kitchen that keeps making a noise. Stop. I'm sorry if you guys have headphones in. I'm sure his bark is like piercing. I'm like burning up. Oh, there's a toy right here. Mika is a cute name, Jennifer. I like that name. I don't know if there's any other like unique names. Did you guys know if you watch How I Met Your Mother, did you know that all of their siblings or what am I saying? Sometimes I say things and I'm like, why did that just come out of my mouth? Um, all of their spouses are in the show. So like Robin's husband was oh no. No, yeah. Robin's husband was somebody okay. All I know for sure is that Barney's husband, Neil Patrick Harris's husband, was Scooter, Lily's like crazy ex-boyfriend from high school. And Lily's husband was the guy that was the guy that was a co-anchor with Robin. I forget his name though. Your dog bark sounds like a dying turkey. Yes, Megan, you have to tell Base when you get a dog or a cat or any other dog. So like bases usually have like limits. So our base here, you can only have two pets. No, all base you can have animals at every base, but they have breed restrictions. So like here, you're technically not supposed to have pit bulls, but people still have them, and you're not allowed to have like chow mixes or like vicious breeds, but every base is different. But here you can only have two pets, but a lot of people have like more cats and stuff. They just like don't tell about. But here it's like a $200 pet deposit per pet. So we had to pay $200 when we got him, which I'm sure that they won't give us back because he has ruined a few things. But a lot of people here have the dogs that you're not supposed to have. Do you guys see this? This is what you call spoiled. Holding your toy for you while you chew on it. Are you kidding me? Here. Yeah, I know. I think that's so stupid that they have. I can see if like a specific dog was like a problem, but like I don't like that they like say that a whole breed you can't have just because they think it's a vicious breed or whatever. I will say though, here, living on base, every day people's animals are getting out. Is this like this off base where people live? Because I swear every single day it's like 5 dogs are loose. People are like, just saw this dog on this street. Like, it's insane. Like, people's dogs get out every single day. And I think it's because a lot of people on base leave their dogs out all freaking day and it drives me nuts. It's so sad. There's this one house that we pass all the time coming home, and different times of the day we've passed it, and this German shepherd is always outside, like always. And the saddest thing was like one day we saw him like digging, he was like getting into trouble, and then the other day we passed the house and he was sleeping against the back door. My heart was like broken. I wanted to like go over there and like just take him home. Like it broke my heart because he was like sleeping curled up against the back door like he wanted inside. It made me really sad. Diesel's a pit, but he's registered as a boxer. I know a lot of people do that too, which is really smart. You can like the like vet can say that they are another breed. Um, Definitely was not like that with off base housing. We lived off base for almost a year and really never had an issue with dogs getting out. Yeah, animals all over the place here are always getting out. I don't know. I think it's because our fences are cheap and like kind of really lightweight. But it's also like people leaving their dogs out all day. Like it's really sad. Oh, a loxer, a lab boxer. Interesting. I thought you just made a typo. You're driving to Florida right now and taking that dog. Isn't that sad? I didn't want to like be because I know like I'm sure I don't know the whole story, but like I almost posted and was like, I've noticed that this dog. This is so none of my business. I would never do it, but like saying something like, "Hey, we've passed this house. Like, does anybody know? Maybe they don't want the dog. Maybe we could take it from them." Does anyone know if some bases don't allow certain kinds of dogs? Yeah, a lot of bases say you can't have pit bulls. So if you can somehow it's okay. If somehow you can get the vet to like put on its official papers that it's like a boxer mix or something like that, then then you can get away with it. Jennifer, oh. You say your pit is a lab mix. Yeah, I know that's what a lot of people do. An hour and 30 minutes. Guys, I can't even believe that my life has gone this long. I have to film a video for Friday and I have no idea what even to film. Your chihuahua bosses him around. Aw. I was thinking about filming like some sort of sit down video tomorrow for Friday's video, but I don't know what. Devin will be with me tomorrow, so I don't know if maybe we could do a video together, but I don't know what. I'm like running out of ideas, even though you guys give me plenty of ideas. Dollar Tree. Girl, I went there the other day because I was getting, what was I getting? Oh, Devin, a birthday card and stuff. A husband tag. I've never seen one of those. Do they have like a write out list of things that I could answer? Because that would be a good video. I know, Emma, isn't that sad? Poor puppy. But I just went to the Dollar Tree the other day to get some stuff and I got a couple Valentine's Day things. So I really want to go and like make a DIY kind of thing. Like the gingerbread house. Aw, yeah. So Jennifer, I don't really want to say what I do for work or like where I work, just like because everybody knows where I freaking live anyway. So I don't want to like and like what do you say? I just don't want to. I'm trying to find the words. Um, there's a certain word I'm looking for. I don't want to something my privacy, like get rid of my privacy, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Um, so I just don't want to say, but I do work part time. She's a secret spy. Yeah. I do make like a teeny, teeny, tiny bit of money from YouTube, so that helps a little bit. But I do have to work part time just so we can have some extra money. But yes, thank you. I know you guys understand. I really don't mind sharing like everything of my life, but I kind of realized like I guess like because my channel has grown a little bit, and so there's always gonna be like weird people. So I know that you guys are cool. Like I could tell you guys what I do and where I live and anything like that. But it's just those, 5% of weird people that you can't trust. Shoo, this thing stinks. This is called a Luma bone. Shoo, it stinks. Oh, I think it's your breath. Um, he loves this thing. It's like a dental chew. Make a video about your plans on carries. My plans on carries and your study plans. That's a good idea. I think I might do like a husband tag or something like that. I think that's a good idea. No problem. I definitely understand. Just thought I'd missed. Oh yeah, no, I didn't mention it at all because I wasn't working for a while, and then I did find like a little part-time job. It's just like something super part-time, but it's also weird because it's like a lot of people who have YouTube channels like don't have to worry about like they could never say where they lived and like nobody would know. But like it's weird because my channel, that's like a huge part of my channel is talking about where I live because because my husband's in the military. So that's one thing is that everybody knows kind of where I live, which is kind of scary. But at the same time, I live behind the gate, so I don't worry really too much. And I have a guard dog here with me. Huh? Would you protect your mama? He protects me from Devin, which is insane because he loves Devin. But like, if we're sleeping, like Devin comes in the middle of the night, or like if he comes in like just anytime, like when we've been sleeping, he gets super protective over me. It's like not that he forgets who he is, but it's really funny. Huh. Sherman and I definitely have a special bond. I think it's because I had him most when we first got him because Devin was working and I wasn't. So I always wonder if that will be like that with our second dog. I wonder if like our second dog will like attach itself to Devin or me because like Sherman has attached himself mostly to me, but he loves Devin, like loves him. Like they have a bond too, but like I think he's more protective and like over me. So I just wonder how that will be. Diesel will growl at James for like 3 days. I feel like that's what Sherman will do if Devin ever deploys too. Ew, Sherman. It's wet. Would you prefer a girl or a boy for puppy number 2? Definitely a boy. We have no interest in getting a girl dog because really mainly because I've always liked boy dogs, but a lot of golden doodles, they prefer you wait to neuter the girls until after they've gone into heat at least once, and I personally don't wanna deal with the bleeding and all that of a girl going into heat, like having her period basically. I don't really wanna deal with that, so I just like boy dogs. I feel like I don't know, I just do. So I think we would get diapers for dogs. Yeah, I see, I don't wanna mess with that. So, like, I don't know, I just like boy dogs anyway, so yeah, I think it's kinda gross too. 100% dog periods are gross. Our husky is not fixed. Yeah, we definitely will fix our second dog. Like Sherman's already been fixed. He got fixed at like 5.5 months. So we would fix them as soon as we could. I just like boy dogs. I don't know. And I feel like boy dogs like women better. Tell me if that's true. I feel like in my experience that's what I've noticed. And so I like to have like two dogs that are like attached at my hip. Would we ever consider living off base? Yeah, we would definitely. I think that any time after this, well, I can't really say that, but like, I think next time we move, it will be off base because um, I don't know. I just feel like at this point, like we for BAH here, which is our housing allowance, like we get like 1400 and something. And honestly, well, here the cost of living is so high, we wouldn't be able to afford something this big off base in a nice area. But like, I don't know, like say we moved back to Ohio, like I'll have a good job by the end of the year with being a dental assistant. And love you, mom. Good night. And Devin will rank up by the end of the year, and so our BAH will go up. So I think like it just wouldn't be worth it to live on base anymore to take all of our BAH. So I really want a house with a bigger yard for Sherman. He needs more room to run around and play, and I just would like to live in our own house that's not attached to another house. So I think we are gonna think about buying a house next time we move. Our lease is up here in March, so um, I thought about what was I saying? Guys, oh my gosh, I do this all the time. This just happened 5 minutes ago. When we our lease is up in March and we thought about moving off base, but I think we kind of decided it wasn't really worth it, so we're not gonna move. That's interesting. They take all of your BAH for off base in Virginia. That's stupid. I've never heard of that. Wow, that sucks. If we lived at a place like that, then we probably would just live on base. But I don't know, like buying a house is an investment. So, yeah, I know, Jennifer. I've never heard of that either. That sucks. Hi, Michaela. Crime rate is high around the base where we're at. So, definitely, yeah. At Right Pat, it was the same, except base housing was off base. So, it kind of sucked. But um, if it was like that, we would live on base too. So, Emma, if Devin decides to get out of the military, yeah, we're gonna buy a house in Ohio. Oh, Michaela, hi. You're a new subscriber. Welcome. Jessica, if he gets out, yeah, I think he definitely will stay either in the guard or reserves. Oh, Brianna, yes. Don't you live in well, don't say where you live. Don't say. I think I know. I think I remember where you said you lived. But um yeah, I like living on base for the security, especially now that like I have my YouTube channel and people know where I live. I'm actually really glad I live on base. But yeah, it's nice to live on base, but there's always like ups and downs. Like we would probably have a bigger backyard if we lived off base, and like we would probably save a little bit of money, but we also probably wouldn't have a 3-bedroom house. So, do you know if you still get BAH with the guard? Yeah, okay, thank you, Jennifer, because I wasn't sure. I know that if you sorry, it's my birth control alarm. I know if you are going to school, like never mind, don't quote me on that. Something about if you're going to school for something, if you do one of them, then they give you BAH for something. Don't take it, Jennifer said. That's what I was worried about. Security, but the apartments we live in are pretty nice and safe. Oh, good. Thank you for answering the question for me. I'm glad I have people who know what they're talking about when I don't, because I don't know everything. I honestly don't even know a lot. I only know a little bit. So, yeah, if you're in the guard or the reserves, it's not like a full time thing. It's just like you go like once a month, something like that. Your dog is so cute. Oh, thank you. He's over there. He's playing with a balloon. Devin's happy birthday balloon. He hates balloons though. 1 week in a month and 2 weeks a year. That's right. Hi, Kate. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I agree. Do you have any tips about how to deal with new military relationship? At the end of the day, I'm to the point like I need attention and not talking to him all day. Um, yeah, so it is hard. Like you mean like not being able to talk to him all the time and stuff. Yeah, that does kind of suck, but that just is what it is. I mean, it just takes a lot of patience and understanding and making the best of the time that you guys do have to talk or spend together. I know if we lived on base, I'd want to decorate the entire house in like a week, but my husband wouldn't let that slide. Yeah, it's a lot of space to decorate. I can't see the comments, mister. Um, I say I need all of it. It takes a while to get used to it. Yeah, it does for sure. I think at this point I'm kind of like used to this lifestyle, but it does take a while. Oh, sorry. This is his tail. Doesn't he have a pretty tail? Look at that. So beautiful. No, ew. Thanks a lot, Sherman. He just licked my cup right where I drink out of it. Your fiance, sorry. Your fiance is on what is SSD? SSD. I don't know what that means. But he's a former Walmart associate and musician. Oh, cool. I know the reserves is like that, but I swear my husband said he works with a few people from the guard that are full time. Sherman is so funny. He's like, give me such a. Ugh, stop it. Will you stop it? Um, Megan, oh, I bet. Oh, Social Security disability. Gotcha. That's kind of what I thought it meant. Yeah, I know. I'm sure it's hard to adjust. Like since Devin works a lot, the days that he's off and he's home, it's like different. Like even though it's like only a few days, like it's an adjustment as well for that. So I can't imagine like because Sherman and I get into like our own routine of like, without him and then stop. Guys, he sniffs my belly ring. Stop. You're so weird. He sniffs my belly button ring and then he like wants to lick it because it smells like metal, I guess. Yeah, he is super soft, Michaela. He's super, super soft. He has very soft hair, huh, Sherman? I don't know why he's sticking his head. He's not moving. He pretty much feels like human hair. Like his hair is super soft. My dog tries to bite mine, yeah. Uh-oh. After 13 months, it was like I would have forgot what my husband looked like. Oh, I bet. Kate, how much longer do you guys have there? You guys have been there for like ever, I feel like. He's so sweet. He is a good companion. Look at those ears. He is definitely a great companion. He's the best. Hi. Thank you. I know, I noticed your comments on my, I subscribed to your channel. I noticed your comments on my videos the other day. You're a dog lover, but my fiance and you have a cat, and your old dog is with my mom. Aw, you should totally get a dog. You've only been there 2.5 years? Wow, I for some reason I felt like you have been there longer. Yeah, that'll be exciting though to move again. I'm like kind of ready to move already. Wow, I don't have a significant other in the military, but just seeing the stories you guys are sharing are inspiring. That is so nice. Thank you. Did anyone else make working out a New Year's resolution and they're already tired of it? Aw, German Shepherd Greyhound mix. I bet the dog is beautiful. Yeah, it's super exciting to start a channel. So good luck to you guys. Oh hush. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this live video because Sherman needs my attention and I'm tired. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next vlog. Hopefully, you guys have my notifications so you can see. Bye, guys. Good night.